Alrighty, who's ready for some Just a Time action?
Me.
Me.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad someone is. But I'm OneFreeFitz. I'm joined here by I'm all in the commentary booth, and we have our two racers here as well because we have some co-op action up. So I'll throw it to the runners to kind of introduce themselves and maybe talk about what they're looking forward to here.
Go ahead, Betsy.
Sure. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You know more about this than I do. You're just carrying me.
Okay, so SaintVonJester and I are playing the category that we're calling Hit List right now, cooperatively. So we are playing with, I think, just standard race flags, and Boss Rando is on. We have identical seeds, actually, except for our hit list. So the way to do this is that we will play together, we will spread out, we will tell each other where things are, and when we have both found 5 of the 8 bosses on our list, we will be done. And there are 8 bosses total. There's going to be 4 that aren't in Go mode dungeons and 4 that are. So we are going to have to peek into Go modes at some point, but we don't have to fight Lavos or Zeal.
This time.
Yes, but I will add, like in our practice, we did a practice with our runners, the commentary team yesterday, and my bosses were in Mount Woe and Genodome, so that was a lot of fun. So I'm excited and I'm hopeful that there's maybe like one in a cheeky spot, but for the most part, pretty straightforward.
All right, I'm just going to jump in real quick here as the Restreamer. Batsy, it appears that your mic is not in your stream. So if you could check on that real quick.
Sorry.
I'll switch back to your audio. I'd switch to SVJ's just so we could hear you for a second, but let me swap that back and then I will confirm if things are working.
Is it working now? That's weird.
We broke it. We already broke. We haven't even started and it's already broken.
Yeah, feel free to run in here because I'm not sure what's wrong.
Sure, one sec. Let me see if it worked, and then I'll get back.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, I can speak what's going on. So,
awesome, thank you.
Like I'm all in said, each of us are going to have 4 bosses, or 5 bosses, excuse me. And it can be incentivized to have even more bosses. We have to do 5 to 8 bosses.
Seems like it is not currently working. I'm going to go run in and help Batsy figure out what's going on with that.
You do that. And but I mean, again, this is we're also going to be doing this for the Final Fantasy Randomizer marathon that's happening up in June. So you guys should go hit up the Final Fantasy Randomizer Discord as well as their channels when they're streaming and go see what they're doing. Yeah, this is going to be our little submission for their randomizer runs. It's going to be fun. Lots of incentivize. Lot of ways to get incentives in this game. We can do more bosses. We can do different bosses. We can do parties. And I hear there's going to be talk about being able to kill Zeal and Lavos anyway, even in this seed. So, kind of thing. So there could be a lot of fun things to do. You know, not just running around trying to kill bosses all day. Testing. Can we hear you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. If we scroll the audio mixer down, we can see if my OBS is picking it up, which it looks like it isn't, and I don't know why.
iChat can hear you.
Okay. Well, you could switch to SCJ's audio, but
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that, I guess.
We're sorry we broke it. Please don't disqualify us. We'll just edit this part out, right?
We'll get this in post.
No one needs to see this.
So we said that each person's going to get 8 bosses that they have the option of. You're required to do 5. And of each person's list of 8, 4 are in non-go mode dungeons, and then 4 are in go mode dungeons. So everybody's going to have to find, something that dips them into either Max's Castle or Ocean Palace or Black Omen.
Ian got a commercial break on my stream.
Yeah, it seems to be doing that, and possibly you will need to turn that off. But I was
just going to give you a sub.
Too. Okay, that works too. Though actually, it won't be as my user, so that won't help. It's an anonymous one, but
and you should follow my channel so I can give.
In any case, we should be switched back to SVJ's audio, I think.
Okay. If so, I'll be audible, hopefully.
Yes. Of course, right now it's on a commercial break, so we will have to wait for it to come back. And yeah, this is going oddly, but okay, it is back here.
Trying to find my ads.
All right, I guess, Batsy, if you can say something just to make sure we actually have both of our runners' audio here.
Something.
Okay, it sounds like we actually have our audio working at least fairly well here. Our apologies for mess-ups here. I haven't run a stream in a while, apparently. But I think we are ready to go, so I will now re-mute myself, and you all can get back to what you're doing.
Right.
All right.
I turned off my ads, so so hopefully that should help out with the not having the ad.
Cool.
Just this once, I will defer my ads and ad-free view.
We appreciate it.
I'm terrible.
Much appreciated.
I'm terrible.
We hopefully have a lot coming up for Jets as well, that we will be using the channel a lot more, and that will probably help too.
Yeah, that's right. So anything kind of before we send y'all off to get started, I think we'll probably cover the kind of objectives as they come up, and
yeah, I think we can probably we can get going and then
okay,
explain what we're doing. Yeah. I will first be writing down my list so that I have it in front of me.
Yeah, the key is to have a pad of paper and a pencil to scribble them down allegedly. But if you're all set and we get to the go screen, we'll count you down and send you on your way.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, go.
So it looks like we're starting with Rano and Robo.
Excellent.
All right.
Man, yeah, we didn't write any. I didn't get any of it written down, but I know you guys.
Oh, I got about 2 of each.
Yep, I've got Mother Brain, North Cape Magus, which is not the Magus, it's Castle Magus, of course, Atropos, Flea Plus, both Nizbels, the Twin Boss, which we always know is inside the Ocean Palace, and Golem Boss.
I forgot half mine already.
That's okay because we can look at them in the menu.
Yep.
So we have Luca Robo to start.
Mm-hmm.
So at the beginning here, we're gonna see Batsy and SVJ get the groceries, potions or tonics. Wrong game. Tonics, ethers, shelters, revives, and there's a couple of initial checks that I think we'll see them take a peek at what's for sale in the snail stop and what's
The
up with
snail stop, we've already seen the bent hilt. So we have a sword piece in the snail stop.
Very nice. That's good to know for later when we might need it.
Yep.
So I guess a question for the both of you, as you know, a co-op seed being able to share information with each other, does that lead to more kind of planned divergence
Yeah,
amongst the two of
exactly.
you?
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna see how some of these early items shake out and like early party members, and then probably just pick who's doing what, like on preference at first, and see how it goes.
Grab your hero medal out of the other guy.
The carpenter.
Thank you. I thought
You're welcome.
I thought a lumberjack for a second. I don't know why, but
Like,
I'm gonna go.
all right, we've got flame toss, fire 2, laser spin, and Uzi punch. I'm a happy camper.
Fire 2 is always a nice one to have for Luca right away. It's a
Mhm.
green clear and it's strong. And it pairs with many, many things.
Set your battle speed, by the way, Betsy.
Yes. For once I remembered. And power tabs are only +2 again. Oops.
Oh yeah, we were in our practice. It was all minimum tabs, and it was great.
Yep. Okay, there are ethers and truce, and basically everything else is in Dorino.
Yep, I got him. I got everything.
Cool.
Got this silly trash can that I don't like.
All right, doing our final
Yeah,
run
so
around.
as someone who very much likes the Luca Robo pairing, so to speak, perhaps you'll want to go to the back of Cathedral today, and I'll run out the front.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I was just about to ask because I think that's really like the first divergence opportunity is we don't always like to go back to the back of the cathedral. It does
can
take
avoid
some
it.
time.
Yeah.
But we still are missing 2 characters that gate things. So in a co-op situation, it's good. It's a good idea to have someone volunteer to make the trek. Plus, there could be a boss up back there that one of our runners might need.
Indeed.
Sorry, I'm just disgusted by the fact that there's a trash can fall.
Well, be nice to my trash can. Magic tabs are 1 as well, I think. Yep.
Yeah, another low roll. Usually that we see those between 1 and 3, and power tabs between 2 and 4. I do love me some +4 power tabs.
You find shelters yet, Betsy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were in Dorino.
Okay, I found it. For those of you watching, no, I do not know the names of the towns.
Yes, he made me describe which one that was yesterday. Dorito, of course, is the one south of Xenon Bridge and west of the Denadoro Mountains.
People who are watching, you can actually check what objectives you have left in your item tab, which is like...
Up. Yes. And I am heading into Cathedral, so...
High five!
Yeah, who do y'all want to see as the third character?
Gosh. Honestly, gosh, I am super happy with Luca and Robo, so at this point, the game could give me, like, literally anybody, and I'd probably be fine.
I would like to see
I think the only one that might slow you down is Magus, because he requires 50 tech points before he learns anything. But with Luca already having Fire 2 and Robo with the Uzi Punch, that's probably not going to slow you down that much.
Yeah. It is Marl.
Sweet.
Alright, so this is Team Slowpoke, but we're not going to fight the final bosses. Team Slowpoke is not the liability in hit list that it's going to be in other categories. So, maybe I will.
You're gonna take Team Slowpoke?
I think I might.
Why do you hate me?
If it starts going, like, really badly,
Okay.
then I won't, but...
Yeah, especially if Marl has that early ice too. That's gonna be some.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Not yet.
I do like now that you can see we can see the stats on pickups. That's a nice feature there. Especially which we're not seeing it right now, but with the gear rando flag on, that's incredibly nice. Time to go check that drawer. Secret magazine stolen. See both runners having some nice AoE techs, so that these early mobs are just getting blasted with the power of science and lasers.
And
burning.
Karens. That's
Okay.
that's Marl's new name now, Karen.
Oh. I mean... I used to be, like, really mean about Marl, and now I'm more, like just fine with her, but, I
Name
can't
is
help
Q.
that.
Q. Yeah, you like Marl.
Q acts like how I used to act, but when I was, like, 12.
Burn.
Sorry, that came out really mean, didn't it? I love you, Q.
Now I have to go save here by order of the devs because I always break this walk-in. I'm the only person that does it, so I have to save there all the time now.
Yep.
It costs me like 10 seconds every run now.
So I popped out, got my bromide, and I think since I like early Hecarim, I'll just go do early Hecarim.
Early Hecarim, yeah, that'll be our first peek at a random boss. Not Hecarim. Well, it could be Hecarim,
It could.
but probably not.
Let's just commit. Team Slowpoke. That is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so... I
I'd
have
like to beat the
associations-
boss, but I'm tired. You missed the speed belt though, just FYI.
Yeah, we're seeing some tab commitment on Batsy's side.
Yeah, I like this because some of the bosses or some of the battles in here, like the bottles, maybe you can get an AoE in before they attack, and it just kind of speeds up this dungeon.
SVJ side, they're getting close to. I guess we'll probably see the first random boss on their side because they're right at the final save before the Yakra the Younger, older, I guess, older by time.
The older but less powerful.
The weaker, yeah. Let's see here.
And we have a slash of some type.
Two.
Super slash, by the way.
Lame.
And my thumb slipped on that skip, so I guess I'll just kill these.
Yeah, I think we have not pointed it out yet, but we'll see our runners using some precise movement.
Flare and Ice, too, on the same fight. Sorry to interrupt you, I got excited.
Oh no, that's incredible. That's big news. But yeah, so there are encounters that we can avoid. Almost the vast majority of them are runnable, but it's faster to skip them at times. But the margin can be certainly tricky, and over the course of an hour and a half to 2 hours, it's, in my experience, hard to hit every single one every single time.
Oh, me! I need a super slash.
And no, we have been having audio issues, so I apologize. Hopefully the chat can hear me apologizing, but if not, somebody else apologize to chat.
Yeah, we have chaos being cast on the audio stream occasionally. All right. So we're going to see another character on SVJ's side here shortly, and another boss in not too long.
So if you're happy with this party, the main one you'd want to see up here, I suppose, is Frog, because he's the one that would unlock Magus's castle, and we already have a sword piece. And it is not Frog.
Yay!
Who is it?
Ayla.
Ayla. Nobody is sad to see Ayla.
It's never a bad
Robo
day.
is, because he's out of my party. It's the all-girl team.
Ooh. Robo gets Robo Tackle.
Mm.
Not a powerful weapon on him yet, but that's a nice tech to have.
All right, well, then it's really like, where's Frog?
Rage, by the way, Betsy.
Okay. And there's Elder Spawn.
That is not on my list.
Yeah, we've got the older baby Lavos. Which is this spot. This spot's a little bit punchy early, and doesn't have the most HP though. So I think with this squad,
These AoEs could be a little tricky, trying to make sure that we don't lose a character.
Grand Leon on the bridge.
Okay.
I'll see what the boss is, at least.
I don't think it's gonna take more than these two.
All right. I'll go check that key item.
Oh, I love this. We'll have funny voices.
Nice. It's just additional audio effect.
All right, oops. It's the Thomas Pop from Heckran Caves. So, well, I was thinking I might try for desert. Hey, Arono's house. Let's pet the kitty. And then maybe he could do claw.
A little side note there: Arono was for when I accidentally named Chrono Arono one time, and then I found a rainbow sword. So
it manifests rainbows. We've proven it with science. I'm pretty sure.
Nice early blaze kick for me. Yay! ALS triple kick, by the way, first tech.
Nice. Not the buttons I wanted to press. Let's go to the Middle Ages. Okay.
I need to get this.
So I haven't printed my hero metal owl either, so I'm gonna do that. No. Alright, it's Megas down here.
Where?
In the burrow.
Okay. Damn it.
And it's the other sword piece.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, the appearance of new is a good omen.
R series on the bridge.
Okay. Atropos, but not our series. Let's check on you, Robo.
Those are not the droids that Batsy is looking for.
They drop Omega Elixir, though, so if you need one of them. Fine.
Come on. There we go.
Let's see if we get the text glitch. Oh, no text glitch. Why?
It may have been reported. I don't know if it's been fixed, though.
So we're seeing Batsy here hit up the desert with that AoE water magic. Very easy to clear this. A ton of experience and tech points to be had from just these mobs.
The Hecarim can do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at right
Oh,
now.
you're
actually,
at desert?
too.
Okay.
I mean, not that it's bad if we both do desert because we have access to ice too.
I don't. Oh, wait, I can get access to ice too in a second. That's not where shelters are.
Yes.
This is why nobody plays with. I just.
Yeah, voice. Yeah, we're watching chat. Me insists the text glitch was fixed. I guess it's not on the web generator, but these may not have been made on the web generator.
Yeah, the text. This is what.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of level ups from those desert fights.
Yeah. Early grinds can really speed up your boss fights later in the run. So I rarely regret dipping into desert for some tech points and experience points at this stage.
As long as you have a fast wipe for the battles, I don't see much reason not to. Unless you're just like totally capped out on TP or something.
Yeah, definitely. It's a nice little power spike, especially at the 20-minute mark in the run, getting like 4 or 5 levels. The chests in here have been, I'm gonna rate them a C- so far.
It's not the worst I've seen, but it could be better.
Gradius is fun. I like shooting the flames of Son of Sun with them to see really big damage numbers.
Yes. Alright, and it's a mutant. Giga, I think. Terra, not Giga. I know the difference.
It's Terra?
It's Terra mutant. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the audio issues are a known thing with Twitch recently.
Oh. Well, it's not anyone's fault here. Yes!
Yeah.
Well, it's because we're flying around on the Epoch, the Restream team. That's how we're capturing this action, so sometimes there are disruptions as we journey through space and time. Wow, those antipodes were doing big damage.
2 shot.
Ooh, a red mail. Those are good.
So we'll see what the key item is, and then I'll probably get Giant's Claw next if I don't figure out something that seems better to do.
Oh yeah, because you got to almost pop out of the out of
Yeah.
Hackerns, right?
Yep.
And I'll do I can do Denadora.
Cool.
I don't plan on finishing this. I just wanted the tech points. Now I have Antipode 3.
Yeah. Anti-3, Uzi Punch, Fire Tackle. I feel pretty good.
I've got Blaze Kick and Antipode 3.
I mean, yeah, Girl Power is also a very good team.
Unless you tell me there's something good on that on that boss.
Ooh. The desert has the gate key.
Ooh, I should go back right away. The gate key is nice.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Mian, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll have, like, some... If you've got, like, a local recording SVJ, we can, like, probably get the sound from that.
Oh, I can get it recorded. I'm gonna go back and get the gate key. Oh, you go, you birds. Gate key important. I'll still go and do Denadora.
Sounds good.
Gate key is important. Gotta have it.
Alright, we're gonna need everyone at home to think magic. Otherwise, this doesn't work. Where's my t-shirt? I should have put it on. I'll be the first one to admit that I sometimes mess this up because I'm trying to go too fast and I cut the last corner like too short.
Yeah, Spekia doesn't like that.
And then you get that nice you did wrong noise.
And the runners who can do the bouncing around the corners. I'm too scared to do that. Important skip to tell Specchio you don't want to fight.
Yeah, that one I've got rusty on. I definitely missed it in our practice race last night.
Paramutant thrown down an obstacle. And everybody's slow.
Pouring out that pop for Toma. We now get to choose if we want the cutscene. See where it is.
I very much appreciate that the default option is to skip the cutscene. That you
Yeah, I
continue
like
down
that.
to it. dash ring is very friendly to the team slow.
Back up the door.
So I guess to check in real quick, kind of at the. We're almost a half an hour in. We've seen one objective boss, which is defeated by SVJ, I think, according to my paper tracking of objectives. So far we haven't seen one, but there's a lot of needed bosses lurking out there.
I always forget my counting here. Is there 3 or 4 power taps in Giant's Claw? And a rock. Silver.
Some of the first skippable encounters that I learned when I started playing this.
Oh, I missed it.
That one at the top of the waterfall can be a little tricky. Some people go up. I like to go down. Whatever works for you. Our mountain's nice.
Not really. They only give a +1 magic tab, so.
I'm from Nebraska. So it's not a good question for me.
Oh yeah, you climbed up Mount Woe yesterday, didn't you? It's my turn to climb Mount Woe next, right?
That's
One of the other perks of Denadoro is a speed tab there.
Ooh, a blue rock on Denadoro, by the way. If you want to use Omega Flare. Okay.
I think that was on somebody's list.
I think that's on SVJ's list.
It's on mine.
Number 8.
It was kind of rusty hanging out in the claw yesterday as well. Swinging it.
Oh! Mazamian drops a speed tab. On this first fight. Mega Mutant on top, by the way. If you listen to my stream, apparently I'm clear. So
This is nice because Mega Mutant's the only mutant that's vulnerable to physical for Ayla, but that didn't even matter.
yeah, you also dropped the Mega Elixir, by the way, so.
This has been a nice early tech list seed.
Wait, I Doing helium there. Ooh, pendant on the door, by the way. So definitely want to go there. If I sound like I'm ingesting helium, then
I'm gonna just in helium the whole time. I'm gonna talk just like this to see what happens. Talk like this the whole incentive, okay?
Really, that's a big word to go on.
It sounds like robots have grabbed all of my.
I could do, go to, well, I gotta go do Denador. I gotta go do frickin' Hecarim Cave anyway, so I can get the other, everything I need. So I can come as Pop, so. I
So
just
in
have
their,
Orko from He-Man. Nice.
so in their hit list, there's 4 bosses in Go mode dungeons and then 4 in non-Go mode. So since this only requires the Dreamstone to advance further in Tyranno Lair, the boss in the throne room is actually a non-Go mode boss. So it will count towards that list. And hopefully we see somebody there that'll hit an objective.
Yeah, and kind of additionally, if we hadn't unlocked magic already, going through here would give us a way to do that. Because we had beaten Black Tyranno.
Brianna's a nice place to show off some skips.
Yeah, I'm real bad at these, is what I learned yesterday. I forgot most of these. This one I got. That one has like
Tyranno has a bar in it, so that's how I remember to hit the right button.
Yeah, that one going in is definitely one of the tricky ones.
So by pushing A when you're about to go through the door, then you can introduce that event in, and that can sort of skip you into that room without the encounter. So it's tricky.
Oh, I'm killing Specchio. One second.
I am pretty sure Specchio is not on the hit list,
Oh, he should be on the hit list. That'd be awesome.
but you have a refresher set, so hopefully you feel refreshed.
Where are you headed? That's for current. All right, then I'll go across the bridge. Because again,
With the top and Dactyl, we're going to see either Chrono or Frog.
and I don't care about either of them. Well, maybe Frog, but oh yeah, Fritz is in the dungeon, isn't he?
Yeah, my ancestor. He saved.
Donation incentive. You know, just should I save or kill Fritz right now? Come on, chat. Let me know. Talk to me.
I mean, right. I think you don't have to play a fish mini game. You just gotta. It takes like 3 seconds to run over there and let them go. I think Olin and I had talked when we were playing yesterday, and it was like, I'm gonna do it even though we don't have chrono. But I understand if everyone makes their own decision. I just strongly encourage saving the guy.
I let him stay in there. Sorry. Two good skips by Batsy there.
Very nice.
Fritz's first name in this game is Gene. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but people don't get picked. Like their parents give them their first name, so that's Fritz's dad's fault. Can't blame him for.
Sucks to mean Fritz's dad. You can do reptile layer. Go for it. You can keep going on.
We know where Frog is in the future.
There's a tab invest in the basement in Dragon and Castle Basement. So okay, alright, then you're fine.
So we're gonna see two different bosses. I know it's newer that the tank spot is in the randomization pool. I kind of forgot about it during my race yesterday, and then I was like, oh. So yes, we'll see a random boss waiting to prevent this prison break here. Little dudes, these evil weevils are not digging, so
We will not see any secret tunnels through the mountain today.
we got some Metal Gear Ayla going on in prison.
Oh, I saved him on accident. Darn it!
You were gonna go in there and then say no. That's very extra.
I'm gonna grab the treasure and just walk right by him. That was it, wasn't it? That was your plan?
Of course.
Like, hey guys, sucks to be you. I need to get this loot out of here.
Guards are dropping silver earrings, by the way, if you need money.
Not bad. I think those sell for about 10,000 each. Maybe useful at some point.
Also good as a nice little way if you need to get some extra hit points if you want to kill a quick boss.
Yeah, do either of you find with the hit list that like chopping is not as much of a thing because we don't have those like final go mode chops that we're trying to.
Yeah, well, you can still check the new shop and such like that up in the magical cities and stuff like that. You're not most likely going to be climbing up all the way up Black Omen. I would hope not, but.
You'd probably have to make a good judgment call on what your gear's like. If your gear's good, maybe you skip it. But if not, you might get lucky and have a haste helmet at the new shop, or a vigil hat, or a prism helmet, something useful.
I need that. Yeah, both are on this. There's a golem on the bridge, dude. Yep.
This golem on the bridge is a little tankier than I might have thought.
Yeah, that 3-part box being combined into one spot. It probably has like 5.5k hit points. That's my guess. I don't actually know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it was just.
Blowing up. Loading.
Okay. So we can hear everyone but that. Scream louder, Batsy. Maybe we can hear you.
And that is an objective for Betsy. So you both have one done.
I can get frog on here, I guess. Since I'm up here, do you want me to check Aerostome and all the AMs, or? Yeah, you have the Mazmine already, right? Well, son of a... I thought you needed that.
Yeah, I think that's only isn't that only specifically on the
Legacy of Cyrus.
So SVJ has gone to the future. They're refreshed but still hungry, opening some doors, and they're gonna head into. We got the 3 checks here, a couple domes and a palace. Check out.
According to my notes, Hecarim is not on Batsy's list, but I'm going to want to take care of him so we can see what's behind that.
I don't think he's on my list either, so... I have both his bills on my list, though.
Super magic. This is the casual 2,500 damage. Hecarim flea in a Hecarim suit goes down. We have
Magus and Eris. Which is on both of our lists. Future. Yep.
Well, that's good. Another boss discovered.
Bye. And he gave us a big hand.
It's objective number 2. complete for SBJ.
Yeah, they added Megas into the rando. Dragon Tank is also now not on the bridge anymore. They've done the devs have been working really hard to get more boss rando in here. The Mud Imp, as Batsy said earlier, I don't know if you heard it or not, but that's now shoveled into the pool. So there's a lot more boss rando in your rando now in this randomizer, which is nice.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic might be working now.
And yet, still no all Dalton seed. I still need that.
Yeah, as me and in the chat is pointing out, we are playing off of beta version, so we're on the cutting edge.
Indeed. Okay, my voice appears to be... Yeah, okay. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm
You
audible
sound
now.
like you're on helium too.
I don't know.
And in the back of Aristome is a bunch of garbage. So
Okay.
Another dash ring was in Eris.
that's still garbage. I have a lot of... I still have a lot of speed tabs I haven't used.
All in a bike racing champion right there. Shout out.
Yeah, also in the randomizer, you can actually do the Johnny race now. As well as the bike key. You can get the bike key. So yeah. I like running with a bike key now in the Johnny race, so I can do the race on stream. That's another great incentivizer too, is to redo the Johnny race. Gotta race Johnny before you win.
Yeah, I see a question from chat. It's the North Cape Magus is the boss that's in the rando. Middle Ages Magus is still in there.
Right, so we don't have to cycle
Former
the
castle.
different weaknesses. We just, you can really just kind of go straight at it.
Sorry. Aristome had a Roland's ribbon for your trash can.
Okay, well, that makes me happy.
That doesn't make me happy. I just wasted 5 minutes.
And he's not a trash can't. Don't think I didn't hear that.
You're what?
It's trash can.
Giving your teammate useful information.
Yeah, don't
That's
kill
what's a
them.
lot of fun. Is the way not
But
I don't have anything for.
Megas is on my list.
I don't have anything for factory. Do you have shock yet?
No. Blue Rock, right?
Hey, look at that.
I'll think about Omega Flare if I have to go into Magus' castle. I think I'll make that the thing, because Magus is in the burrow, so if I get the sword, I'll think about it.
Did you check the rock in prehistory?
No, not yet.
Okay. No, you mother. It's a kid show. I gotta watch my language.
Alright, so we've got some ground retread on Batsy's side so they can get the pendant and go check off an objective. SVJ heading to Zeno's Sun. Which is a pretty tough spot. We got a Golem boss here yesterday. I was super excited about
Oh,
that.
I was so happy. I didn't get a guy. It's awesome. I shall reset.
Magic Seal, too. That's nice.
I'm gonna reset that and still do that fight. Just want to see what the fight is. But I'm just gonna the black nail for red nail and tap vest for red vest, and yeah, I'm gonna tap now too.
Those hands hit hard. They're not fast. Throwing out some elemental those hands. SVJ will not be getting those hands. Only one.
Let's see what you did there.
I think the version still applies only in Sunshine to what happens in the co-op. Ideally, they want to tread new ground and revisit things where objectives are required. My free enterprise games tinkling a little bit when I play these sort of hit list races where it's thinking about balancing doing the things I know I need to do versus trying to find the remaining.
There's a prism shard on Son of Sun.
Okay.
So I have a lot of stuff I can do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's anything
I
you'd
was gonna climb
like
Mount
to
Woe. That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna do.
yeah, do that.
Yes.
Man,
My favorite mountain.
I can't climb Mount Woe. Hang on. I need camping gear.
I promise that if I get shock, I'll go to the factory right away.
You're my hero, thank you.
Mm,
You know this means you have to do Geno, don't you?
yeah. I know.
For all these people who are new to co-ops, you just sucker your teammate to do the ones you don't want to do. See?
Well, I suckered you into doing Genodome the first time, I think, so it's probably
No, I
like
didn't
my
have to do
turn.
that one. I decided to go downstairs, remember?
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it depends. You're also going to run into situations where it's oh, I want to do my favorite dungeon, but so does my teammate. Alright, well, Batsy's on their own. Prison break. SVJ heading up. Low here. SVJ, do you think you're going to take many fights on the way up to low, or are you going?
I do have to make up for all the rubble that Betsy didn't kill, so plus they still have to do Iron Lair or Giant's Claw anyway, so I'd like to see haste or tailspin, that'd be even better. Flash, check this out, no problem.
What I really liked about this category is, you're trying to constantly balance, am I hunting bosses or am I hunting go modes?
Well, that's why I'm not going through Hecarim Cave right now to get Thomas Pop to go do Rust Tyranno because I've already got 2. You're right. 3 actually, excuse me. So I'm just trying to clear out bosses for Batsy so she can see what she needs to do.
Yeah, we haven't... Have we even, found any more of mine? Right, yeah, the one in Arstom, yeah. The rest of them continue to elude us, I think.
One hit. Oh, there's Tail Chin. There you go. Now we're in a good spot. I will not take bottom. I need to lobby that bottom aids get removed from the game entirely. Because they're terrible.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth fighting, at least. They should be run from because they're just slow. like magic doesn't work. And of course I've got a freaking Greatus on.
You know, I don't have any problems meaningfully getting these levels, so I'm not sure what everyone else's problem is using these things.
I think this ended up being an issue yesterday.
Am I gonna have to reset? I was worried, but
I think you can try magic while the shield is off and see what it does.
yeah. Okay, yeah, it does work. Good.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, if you use magic, you'll be fine. I had a problem with hitting him yesterday.
Yeah.
They weren't doing any damage. I don't know what the skip is on that one.
Skip for these gargoyles? There is none.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's why I can never find one. There's a lot of fights in this place you can't skip. I just don't go up here that often to skip them. There's nothing good up here either. That's it. I found an elixir. That's about the best I got so far. Oh, siren. Okay, that's way better.
Okay. When I get to Aristom, you think I shouldn't bother with the room in the back?
You can get the tabs, I guess? Question mark.
I guess.
That skip you got. That's one of those we think has to do with some pixels on Mount Woe.
But that one too, though. Just that one.
This one's not skippable.
Well, foo-foos. For those of you new to the randomizer as well as for Chrono Trigger in general, you can see that I'm opening the menu every time I want to run away, so that way nobody attacks me.
Right, the run meter will fill up while in the tech or item menu, and then you can release it and then instantly escape. Although the ATV does continue to run in the attack menu.
Yep.
Let me know when you're done with the audio so I can start talking like I'm on my name again. Why are you picking on her? Stop it.
Is that a good O in the chat? I hope so.
Vedic Blade. There's nothing up here either. So, nothing yet. Keep looking. Oh, no, a magic tab. Yay.
Ooh.
A Kaiser arm for your sadness that is Robo.
Where are you again?
Whoa.
Okay.
It's on the floating island to the right before you fight all the man-eaters.
Okay.
What would be fun? Maybe a mother brain.
I would not want to see Mother Brain. I don't have Hypno Wave.
Yeah, Lupo.
I do have Mother Brain.
Atropos XR is on my list.
And Atropos is on my list too.
I imagine the baddest feeling is doing WoW, and then find out that your partner also has to do it for them.
Yeah.
This is posting up how well it's in control. You can't see them in front of the face.
Now my audio is quiet. Sometimes I'm just quiet. But I'll try to get closer to my mic.
That's good.
When you're not looking for gear, WoW can be fast, but it's still 4 screens.
Yeah, I think I timed
plus
it
getting into it.
because I had to go at the 1 hour and 40-minute mark. And I got up there in 5 or 6 minutes, so it highlights the difference of it can be great for getting gear and levels, but it is possible to get up there.
So I found an extra power tab and an extra magic tab up here.
Okay.
So 2 big things. That's the 2 best things so far that I've seen.
The Batsy will get Magus as an objective.
Well, it was a time hat at least. And a doomsicle. Yes.
Ooh.
If only I had bait. I just haven't got the
There
other
they are. Oh, wait, they're gone.
Big hand is a
Yeah.
nice arm for Robo.
I'll take that.
So that's 2 objectives complete each for our runners. It's a golem boss at the top of WoW.
Oh, I believe that's on my list. Yeah, it is.
I don't know if it's on my list. Oh, why did you charm it? Why am I even using Antidote 3? It's just clinking down.
I am not ashamed to admit that I've failed to catch the rat before in playing this game.
Oh yeah.
He has you can steal a Valkyrie from him if you're using Ayla.
I don't have Ayla because she's the cathedral character, or back of cathedral character.
Well, you should fix that problem because you have a robot in your party.
Oh, no, it's trash can, not trash can't. I'm
We
fine.
just went over this 2 minutes ago.
SVJ, where's this Robo dislike coming from? He's just a gentle robot that.
Well, I've watched some great movies in my lifetime, and I found out that robots are evil. Okay, and
Robots aren't
you know,
evil.
when
People
you
make them that
build-
way.
When you build a robot, right? It takes on all of its stuff, right, from its creators, right? Chrono Trigger is at the top of the mountain. So getting back to this, so when you build a robot, right? Okay, it's evil and stuff, and I'm just making a lot of this stuff up. So just bear with me here. Where am I going? Where do you want me to go? Hang on. Did you do Reptile Layer?
Yes, and it was Nisbel.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Okay, so I just need to actually go do what you've done. Anyway, so back to my story. 2 demons walk in a bar. Oh, we're talking about robots. So 2 robots walk into a bar, and right, and so when the robots walk into the bar, they instantly become evil. And when 2 evil robots get together, you like Atropos XR and Robo, right? When they get together, they have little robot babies, right? And these robots, they are inherently evil because they're robots, right? I'm gonna keep saying this until you guys believe me.
Yeah, this is not a good. There's not a lot of arguments happening right here.
Okay.
I will take the other side.
Like, Luke is my favorite character, and that means that Robo's like my second favorite on principle. You know what I mean? Like,
He's just a sweet robot, you know. Like he spent 400 years.
So Robo, right? Robo is like the mechanical version of Fritz, right? And he was a criminal back in 10,000 AD, right? And he was sentenced to death.
Allegedly.
And so he takes on all of these characteristics from Fritz, right? And you know, and we all know Fritz is a bad guy. Hashtag kill Fritz. But it's
oh right, my MIDI thirst. Let's go get those.
oh,
Actually, in all seriousness, where was the other piece of the sword that wasn't the hero metal again? I know
it was on the Carpenter.
Carpenter. Okay.
Okay.
I totally like forget what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go.
You did Magus Castle, and you did
I did Ozzy's fort, but I was actually thinking about checking Magus's castle.
you did Magus's Castle real quick.
Because it didn't seem like you were doing that anytime soon,
Oh, yeah.
which makes it a
I was
great
gonna
thing for
grab
me to
it.
do.
Whose castle is that?
Actually, it's
Renamed.
Batsy's castle, yeah. It's mine now, I live there.
Formerly known as Magus's castle.
Also, where's my fire too? Oh, wrong guy.
So the
I mean, if you don't
moment
believe my story that robots are evil, then you're a robot. It's just simple.
yeah, more logical fallacies. I think it's very clear.
I wasn't prepared for that one, okay?
But I was gonna ask with like,
According to this, I have the tools from the carpenter, but I thought the other piece was on hero metal.
I was.
Oh, maybe I reset out of there. I thought I didn't, but maybe I did. That might be why. Well, I know what I'm doing, I promise.
I mean, there's distracting anti-robot propaganda being spouted, so. it's
Yeah, I'm
not-
trying to, like, ignore it.
Well, now I know what I need my artist to draw me for my stream. Thank you very much. Anti-robo-
Wait, this isn't hero.
anti-robo propaganda.
It's... The chest is gone.
What about Snail Stop?
Yeah, I think that's the
Oh,
one.
was it snail stop? Okay. I thought we said hero metal.
I haven't checked your remote yet. Now I have one piece of the sword, so.
Oh yeah, no, I thought one of the sword pieces was on hero metal and that I hadn't picked up the one from the carpenter, but I have both of those, and what I didn't have was snail stop.
Alright, so yeah, we're just over an hour here. I'm looking at our progress. SVJ has 2 objectives, but knows where 2 more bosses are. And that's what I imagine they're working on right now.
Yeah, I'm just getting my ready to go do the Nizbil. I'll have the second Nizbil in Rust. I'll have Rust Tyranno in Giant's Claw, and I will have Nizbil in Prehistory. So there'll be 4 for me.
Yeah.
So.
Also, you know, with regard to go modes in this category, I would say that Magus's castle is the most desirable one to open, and Black Omen is probably the least. That could change if we put a warp out the black of Black Omen like I would like to do, but even so, that's a trek.
Ooh, Elder Spawn had a Tavern suit to steal. Man, don't you wish you did that.
Yeah, but you know, you got to finish Cathedral, and I didn't need to, you know,
Ouch.
because trash can.
And I one-shot him with a Blaze King. Yeah.
I promised I'd pick up Magus and, like, see if I could do a Mega Flare. But I'm not gonna, like, waste too much time grinding.
Well, if he doesn't have dark matter right away, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Magus is accepting the Master Mian and their destiny to defeat themselves.
No dark bomb.
Cat has been pet.
There's like a slight chance these guys can have okay treasure, so I guess I'll fight them since I ran into them.
There's a Terra arm in the 1000 BC or AD Woods Panda chest.
The Guardia Forest one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Figured while I was here, I might as well check them all, see what I can find.
Opening up Magic Cave. And then I will check those bosses.
There's a Gloom Cape if you're going to decide anything. Oh, you're going to make me do Geno Dome, aren't you?
I mean, if you want me to do it after the castle, I will, but I just think we should check Magus's castle.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Because I hate my life.
I mean, honestly, yeah, it pisses me off, but I am pretty efficient at it, so if you don't want to do it, like, I will. Okay.
There's a Kaiser arm in the chest in the village.
We made Glenn angry. You know, somebody should change the vanilla game of Chrono Trigger to, like... You know, Frog kind of takes back the name Glenn during that cutscene, so I think it should pop up a new name window, because, like, it makes sense that he doesn't ask your party to call him that when you meet him, but, like, halfway through the game it stops making sense.
Yeah, that's true. At least when we do the, like, sword upgrade, it should definitely go to Glenn.
Mm-hmm. And they have that new in prehistory, so we know they can make, like, extra naming boxes. Okay. Save in case I don't need either of these.
Entering Batsy's castle to make sure to wipe our feet on the rug. I do that by running around in a tiny circle when I get in there.
Yes.
Bring food, you will kill Batsy.
Then you have to bring power meals.
There's a Zodiac Cape in 600 AD Guardia Forest.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, definitely as Batchy mentioned, because we're hunting bosses for objectives, and the two bosses we want are in the front of this Go Mode dungeon. It is a lot better than in other modes.
Yep, because, you know, you have the option to finish going through it if you need to get through that way too, but you know, if you don't want to, you don't necessarily have to. You can just fight the bosses up front. Oh, there's a Tabin suit in here too.
Oh, go you.
There is another boss on the Zeal Palace throne. I can run up the objectives. Alright, who is it? Is it the Slash Fire? I'm thinking an Atropo.
It is a mutant. It's Giga Mutant.
I have Giga Mutant as well, so
Alrighty.
that's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's 5 identified objectives for SVJ.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't have to run this boss. I just like walk in. zone. I know it's... I will go check Cheeto Dome.
Gotta check the flea spot. I'd like to see you flee here.
That would be nice. Or Flea Plus. I have Flea Plus on my list.
Yeah, flea plus question mark would be good as well. For Batsy side, 2 completed. We know there's 1 on Whoa
Whoa, yeah.
for our 3rd, and so we're still looking for.
This is Son of Sun. Also not on my list. Okay.
Oh, what the?
So,
Magus' Castle was not a fruitful endeavor.
no, that
For
means I
Magus'
have
Castle.
to pop into a different go mode at some point, but for now I'm gonna go to Woe because we know I'm getting something there.
Yeah, when in doubt, do the objectives we know about. Perhaps our partner will get some new information by the time we finish.
And the one on the list we always know where it is the twin boss.
Yep.
So that's always an option if we can find the ruby knife.
Yeah, if I found the ruby knife, I would absolutely be willing to go up to the throne room and check it, because then I'd know where my last one was, and I can just keep going.
The remaining options for ruby knife are King's Trial, Genodome, and Moonstone Tournament.
Yep. Oh, Fire 2 wasn't quite enough. Okay.
Fire rope will finish the job.
Right, I still have Frog.
Fair. I guess Black Omen has a lot of spots. It's just a commitment.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we can narrow it down such that I know that I'll finish going into Black Omen, I'd happily go in. I did the Chrono Trigger too, but I have risked it on the Black Omen and had to run out of there because I didn't find enough. And that's fun.
I can go check. Did you check Trial yet?
I have not checked Trial. Oh, Factory is a spot we can check too. I don't think I have Shock yet though. Whoops.
Yeah, I can go run in there with Edgeable 3 and see what happens.
Aku.
Of course.
Well, I will never get that achievement.
Neither will he.
Okay.
No, it's not completely true.
Jay is pro Magus, who is, a time criminal, and then anti-Fred's who are,
Yeah, so now again.
players of medicine and
You said
create-
Nisbel 2. You said Nisbel 2 is up on in Tyrant Way, right?
Yeah.
Tyrannolure was not Nisbel 2. It was. I think it was not on either of our lists. It was one of the skeletons. It was Zombor or Ret Knight.
It was Ret Knight. Yeah, because apparently Rust Tyrant was not on my list, and I thought it was. I still only have two remaining though. I've got Giga and Nisbel, so yeah, we're still good. I'll do try. Well, Giga Mutant's also in Magus' later, so.
Yeah.
So I know where all my combos are.
These in particular, I have beef with because they love to attack your person that's going to wipe them out. It's a favorite.
And 13 speed is enough, but 14 is better, and it's just hard to get to there.
Yeah.
15 seems slow.
No, and like I don't have the tapping suit now that I reset, but I'll probably go get it again. I just wanted to like come up here and
There's a Terra arm in Guardia.
Yeah.
Castle 600 AD
okay.
in the chest. All the arms for you.
That would be a tough achievement. Deliver final physical blow with the mop to the final boss. It's an exercise in patience.
I'll try to get at that one. Challenge accepted.
Does the trial still require like running all the way down to like?
No.
No.
It was a lot nicer now.
So you can check here.
Jerky.
And then you can run up to the courtroom.
See, my curiosity tells me to keep the jerky because I just want to see the rainbow.
Or not.
This is only, you know, a submission run.
Yeah, we could turn the mop into like a spoon, like max damage.
Time to go break some glass. For a Batsy boss.
Yep.
Sleep huts.
So I can reset out, so she can turn into jerky.
Okay, so where do we find Fleet Plus again?
Unknown yet.
I've seen Slash, Super Slash.
Oh, okay, okay.
Guardian.
Guardian, not on my list. Okay.
What matters is what still for me.
Okay, so...
It's not prison specs and ring away. Nope, it's a rainbow helmet. I don't care. Okay. Okay, I will go to Gino.
Unless there's something you can check that I can't and I can do Gino. But I just...
You didn't... Nope, I have to do Gino.
Okay.
We're getting low on
Yeah.
non-go mode bosses, so then Gino and Factory, and I don't think there's really anything left.
The only thing you can do that I can't do is Vegas.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to open up Black Omen for me, actually. I think I thought something else was up here, so... That might be the thing for me to do, because we have 5... You've got stuff you can finish off of, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's... I think we're in go mode.
Yeah, go
If
do
this-
Black Omen. Or go run up the bridge and see what you see.
Yeah, if this is the Chrono Trigger, then I think we're good.
Yeah, where was the clone at?
It was Reptile Lair got and Clone. That's how I remember.
Yes, you can unlock that speed.
Awesome. I'll just go for it. Because, yeah, with Magus's castle ruled out, I have to have some here. Yeah, that is actually really cool that you could use that to, like, logic out Black Omen boss spots.
Yeah, checking Magus Castle with access is not that big of a time commitment.
Yeah. That actually, I'm really glad that this mode worked out that way, because it's good that we could have a mode that kind of switched the desirability of those two go modes. And I say this as someone who loves Omen.
Yeah, same. But then also bringing like Ozzy's Fort into the mix and in these settings and like factoring in like, okay, when am I gonna go there and look at that.
I'm gonna go get that tab and suit back.
So I think if my math is right, there's 4 bosses in the Black Omen path. 1 on Death Peak and 3 in the Omen. So that should guarantee you a finish. It's just how many do you have? How deep do you have to go?
Exactly. I appreciate that we still have the option to not hit Ozzy's thing, which most of the time I wouldn't do, but right now, that worked out really nice.
So should I abandon this Genodome?
Actually, yeah, if you don't need it.
Well, alright, so I need to go to Ozzy's Fort and Previous.
Yeah.
Oh, so I already, yeah, my stuff's pretty quick actually, so I'm not
Cool.
concerned about it. You have fun. I'm gonna keep doing this.
So you have fun too.
I'm gonna show off all the cool skips while you're doing all the cutscenes. These should be 3.
It's nice. It's tricky to get that tab and make it to the next tree.
Swag tab.
Excellent swag tab grab.
Thank you. Ah, that thing came right up on me. That's fine.
Because you know, maybe there's a
Egg
boss
thing.
we can use.
I've watched this like skip video for these so many times and practiced it, and it's a mystery to me.
This one is, it's a little wacky for me because, like, there's a way to, like, run through them, but they don't move consistently with one another, and the skip before them is really tight, so I don't necessarily do that consistently, meaning I don't, like, get to them on the screen at the same time, you know what I mean? So, like, it's tricky.
A tricky one there.
And,
I know there's a way to go like up around the tree and do it that way too. I haven't been successful.
SVJ's spots are the slash spot and one of the Ozzy's Fort bosses. That was in chat. Oh, whoops.
Yep.
Ran right into that.
It's Ozzy's Fort spot, and actually it's prehistory.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
that's
Nisbel
right,
is,
Nisbel, yeah. So,
And in Ozzy's Fort we have Giga Flare. Or Giga Mutant, excuse me. So I'm clearing this for the fun of it, and the fact that the laser guards are dropping power tabs.
It's the wrong way. And that's why I missed that skip. Anyway, hold right, not left. The more you
That
know.
one I always remember is be greedy for the chest. And I get it.
Oh, I'm greedy, but my brain likes to reverse things, so that was just the way I thought the chest was today. Let's see.
Raining eggs.
Always a fallback that is if you're not moving, you can't start a battle.
Yeah, I think I just learned that. I've seen that a couple times. This run, actually.
Oh,
Which I knew because the dactyl nest skip, I can stand still.
It's Masa and Mune up here.
The punch twins. How good they punch it.
I am all for it. Power steel there, excuse me. It's not prism specs, but I'll take it.
Yeah, this spot, as Chad had pointed out, is one of my favorites in boss rando because we have to push the boss over to climb up, and it's just like sometimes you end up with very interesting climbs. Like I think the dinosaur heads are like Restreamer is one of my favorites. Because you gotta push their head over.
Their disembodied head.
That one, it looked like Massamune was kind of like throwing you up.
Yep.
We get a little cutscene here. This is the nice. Take a breather point. Oh no, it didn't work. Well, I guess you can't go in a black home and. Wait, something's happening. Okay, I think it worked. There's so many moments in this game I have like strong memories of playing it the first time as like a kid, and when like after climbing that and having it like breaks, and they do hang for a while where like nothing happens.
Oh yeah.
What? All this for nothing?
Don't try to walk in the omen in the future, you'll just get laughed at.
Yep. And generally, 600 will lag really badly, so come to 1,000.
The Melchior skip on display.
Very important.
Pendant, alright? Like, we're here for shelters. We got things to do. It is interesting because even though we don't have to fight an in-game boss, I feel like both of you have the levels to do it if you had to.
Yeah, what am I at? Oh yeah, gosh.
Which said to me potentially there could be an idea of like not being able to fight the final boss. Like a different go, like a different hit list, I guess, right? Where instead of objective win,
There's El Stupido.
that is the bot manipulation. The hardest boss in the game. I've seen some real fancy stuff getting it to walk through walls and stuff, and like it's another one where I'm like, okay, I can understand how it is done, but when I attempt it myself, it just seems to like get stuck. So we're heading into Black Omen. This is a known Batsy specialty. I know I, in a race, don't want to be going into Omen at the same time as Batsy because I feel like I'm going to lose. That's the case. This is co-op, so we all win.
Flea is in
In Geno, okay.
Flea Plus, by the way.
Oh, okay. I usually kill this one to see what they're dropping, but I really don't need to be taking fights right now. And they're not dropping anything.
One chocolate.
Moonstone. That's gonna lead to Ruby Knife.
Oh, that thing has like 1 hit point. Fine, I'll cast Flare next time.
This is a place where the speed tabs investments pay off for Team Slowpoke. Team Slowpoke is not so slow anymore. So here, speed tab. Nice eyeball skip there. Double eyeball skip. Just creepy. Don't like them.
Too slow that time, too fast last time. Lately, I gotta practice that some more, I guess. Oh, sorry, Marl.
Yeah, that one's an interesting one. Because it's kind of like, it feels like line of sight written by the one spinning around. Yeah, so both of our runners are getting close here. Getting that win. Let's see, how many elevator? 0. No. At least 1.
At least one.
So SVJ, let me ask, is Gato also evil?
Yes. punches you. But you every time you beat him, though, you get 15 silver points. So.
And that lets you have more fun at the fair. So that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Just had a guy with a job.
Yeah. I mean, you could be evil.
You can be evil and do good things at your job.
Lawful evil is an alignment.
Well, but like lawful isn't good. Lawful is lawful.
I'm in the wrong place. You said I was at Ozzy's Fort. It's
Magus Castle.
Magus Castle.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but then you said Ozzy's Fort, so I thought, sorry.
I'm just randomly going to places, you know.
I should have said that out loud. Mian was pointing that out in chat. A bit
Mia
ago.
doesn't make myself up.
I was meandering about whatever. So.
Always have to remember to go immediately right in that room. Don't take a step forward.
No news. This run is not blessed.
Yeah, I guess in a co-op run that we're one new on each side.
Another nice skip there.
There's some specs.
Lovely.
Checking out the new shops. Okay, new shop. For curatives, for sure.
Yeah, gosh, like
Prism specs, where?
Black Omen.
Oh, damn it.
It's worth it. Go do it.
You said that's my finish. I'm not gonna be able to.
Look out, it's the tombster. Or I guess a tubster. There's no E in there.
Ah, yes. Right, I don't know why I tried to dodge that, because you can't.
There's a set on Mount Low? Where? I checked every check.
I don't know of any way to skip the shield other than to get lucky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just random.
Pick away. Close your eyes. Then peek.
Oops.
In the vanilla game, I always like to let the ruminators just eat each other.
Yeah.
And then you only have to finish off one.
Some more creepy eyeballs to skip. These are even more annoying. There's always that decision point of how long am I going to wait here for these to stop
Oh my God.
blinking.
Gotta activate it.
Goon squad.
Whoops, did I just do yeah, that was not what I meant to press, oops. But, you know.
Surprisingly, flame toss not enough to take down.
proceed with Team Slow, there's certainly speed possibilities lots of places.
With a suit and a ribbon, both findable. That being the tap-in suit and robo ribbon and not the generic ones. Yeah, you know.
They absorb shadow.
Cabin suit, robo ribbon, dash rings.
Avoiding the line of sight of the turret.
Objective number 4 coming up for SVJ.
Hey, Doomsicle.
I have 2 of them. No, Megas.
As the team closes in on the W.
Alrighty. Atropos.
Is she on your list?
Yes, she is.
This will be number 4 or bad.
I suppose the other thing about going into Omen is that these are much higher level spots. So if I remember right, this is a 10 or 11,000 HP spot. Assuming we're
Yeah.
using boss HP.
I don't recall, but it is a pretty high one. Rather, I don't recall
Corinth and I had
whether the flag is on or not, but
Corinth and I had a Dalton Plus here in one of our races, and it was brutal.
yeah. Dalton anywhere in the Omen is bad news bears.
If I remember right, basically all 3 of our races were decided by where Dalton Plus was and who got past him first.
Yeah, and probably next time we should add spot HP back in. I think that should probably be the default option because it means that we have lots of like calculations that we can do without memorizing like whole tables of numbers.
Yeah. It's a little bit more predictable as opposed to feeling based.
And for HP, I like that, and I'm okay with going off of feeling for basically everything else.
Yeah. Oh, there's some snakes on the elevator.
Oh,
Probably get
someone get Samuel L. Jackson on the phone.
So for SVJ, the boss at the end of this dungeon should be. Is this your last one or this?
Yep, this is my last one. I just wanted these guys a dig so I could see what those down there.
We know for Batsy because we know Fleet Plus is not in a go dungeon. That it's gotta be either what Ms. Build 2
Or Mother Brain.
Brain.
Yep.
Oh, there's a rainbow down here. I found it.
There's always one somewhere.
So the sequence of Black Omen, is there like one that could be skipped?
Yeah, which one?
Mr. Speed Tick.
Incredible. I didn't know I could just stop for that first one. Learn it every time I do commentary. With those Hecarim 2s pretty easily. Coming up on that next boss fight. MP expertly on Wicca to refresh at this save point.
I did get the cat, by the way.
So many panels. Who do you think is Queen Zeal's panel person? You know, like,
It was probably Dalton.
oh, I mean, the aesthetic is giving Dalton for sure.
Alright, here's Yakra 13, but it was fairly likely I was gonna have to go all the way to the back.
Unfortunately, that was one on SVJ, so
It was after both of them.
yeah, SVJ a couple of panel codes and tailspin away from taking down this build.
Yay! GG.
1G. 1G.
Yeah, actually 1G, yeah. I'm working on it.
1G.
Approaching this, I always love the randomizers that have like you win conditions and different warnings for it. I know it's secret mana.
Yeah, 155. Alright.
Yeah.
You can stop my timer. 155. was Jim.
Okay.
Much more trekking to go to get to.
There's-
Double sprint.
I found the Black Rock.
Oh, there it was.
Yep. Ah.
Oh, if you use Ozzy's fort and make gas all over it, probably like 150.
I'm like, I want a sub 2, and I'm gonna have about like 2 minutes to do it. Let's see.
Fine.
There we go.
I'm hoping for... No, Misspell. Okay. Misspell 2. Awesome. You I can handle. I have shock now. I got it right before I boarded the Omen.
Yep, Magus was in the burrow.
Yep. I picked him up, actually. To see if he had Dark Bomb for Omega Flare, but he didn't.
could use all these bosses for my.
Yeah.
A little bit of grinding and I gotta climb right up grab this area. You're one of your last boss, probably on the throne, Betsy.
Yeah.
Trash can.
Or I shouldn't have stopped my timer quite yet. I think that I have to wait for the boss to die and the text box to pop up, but I was just like, there it is. But yeah, I think I made it. You win!
Twin punch bros. Mass enemy. Now we have the GGs.
Yes, we have the GGs. Well, that was fun, and we had to fix technical issues on the fly, but like, I'm glad we fixed them.
Those win boxes on both sides. Winners all around.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, you both finished. What was your favorite parts of that co-op run?
Just working together with friends, you know, trying to figure out, you know, what's the best routing people can go to.
Yeah, we were.
What your strengths, what your weaknesses are.
We were like pretty. I don't think we've been doing like a bad job of it so far, but I feel like we did a better job of it this time, and it went like very smoothly. We finished, you know, within a couple minutes of each other. I think that's always great. Yeah. And this is shaping up to be a pretty fun category.
Yeah, for sure. I had a lot of fun in the practice that we did. Just kind of having a different way to route and a little bit of a different way to play compared to the go mode based final boss. So I'm excited to see it in action some more.
Yeah, I think it's a fun category in that you are balancing key items and the bosses, so it's multiple layers of communication, and, trying to figure out the right ways to go.
And I'm happy to say that I have figured out what was wrong with the audio, so the next time we do something, hopefully we will actually have the audio both synchronized and not sounding like everyone is inhaling helium. But thanks everyone for playing that by ear and dealing with it.
No, thank you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and I guess with that said, we can finish up. I haven't been talking most of the time because I've been working on audio issues, but thank you everyone for coming. And as always, if anyone is interested in learning how to play this randomizer, we have a Discord community and a nice wiki and lots of resources. ctjot.com is the place to go, and that's probably linked from our stream description and YouTube videos and things like that. We'd love to have you, and we'd love to have people helping with these streams too, if people are interested in that. Basically, if you want to come join us, we'd love to have you. So I guess if anyone has final thoughts, we can do those and then finish up.
Yeah, I'll start and just say, like, especially with these co-op races, I think, if you're new and want to check it out, that's a great way to be able to do that and have, like, a co-pilot, so, you don't get stuck. And you can always post to the Discord, like, hey, I'm stuck and I don't know where to go next, but having that
absolutely.
like, partner in the seat is very fun.
Yeah, and I've actually found that even if you're playing with someone of a very different skill level, it still works pretty well and it's still pretty fun. So, yeah, this is a great one for, mentor-mentee races or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I had a blast. I really enjoy this this set, this co-op game. It's a lot of fun, and yeah.
Yeah, I could see this becoming a very popular category in the future.
I think it will be.
Yeah, and I think this is a good balance of bosses. Like, we had to mess with it for a while, but I like this. I think this is good.
Definitely agreed. And with that, I guess we can finish up. Thank you everyone for coming by or watching our video or whatever you're doing, and we will see you next time.